everybody, we're back.
So it's freezing.
And we're gonna have dinner at the tavern. So come with us.
Let's go.
Okay, Casey's gonna put our name in. It doesn't look like it's gonna be very much of a wait. Here's, it's La Brea. Oh, we're gonna walk in right now. Look at there. Oh, look at there, we're right here. Right by some heat. Thank you.
Appreciate it, thank you.
All right, so here's the menu. We showed it on our other video, but this is what it looks like. Prices don't look too bad.
Look at the entrees.
Yeah, I know, huh? Ooh, roasted prime rib of beef.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. And we got soups too. Everybody loves a good tomato bisque except this one.
So I ordered a tea, a hot tea.
I just got water.
I just realized my hat's crooked.
Your hair's great though. I don't think mine's much better.
So I ordered the fish and chips.
And then I got the buffalo wings, the twice cooked buffalo wings. So
It's an appetizer, but you know.
Yeah, we're gonna share. We share
for that
everything.
dessert.
You know that bread pudding is gonna be had. So it is so cold tonight. It snowed today.
Snowed today. We posted that on Instagram, and no, it was not hail.
You say what you want. It was.
We
snow.
know what hail looks like. Believe me, that's what it does here. This was a snow adjacent, and yeah, I could agree with a slush.
Slush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it melted.
Yeah. Right away.
But it was snow. It was not.
It was like as snow as you are gonna get in Orange County, California.
Yeah. Like 5 minutes from Disneyland, it snowed.
It probably was like that here too.
Yeah.
But then it was like gone, and then it was sunny and bright and windy.
Very windy. We've got over 20 mile an hour winds.
Yeah.
They're still going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet my hat they're not doing fireworks.
That hat?
This hat.
You bet that hat?
Betting it.
We'll see. She might lose a hat tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
It's pretty windy.
It is. I don't think they're doing fireworks.
And it's very super cold. I'm gonna say in the 40s, low 40s.
Probably.
And probably gonna get colder.
I love that they don't have paper straws here. They have those biodegradable thick plastic, or they're not plastic. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're way better than the paper ones that La Brea had.
I also love that you can tell the tourists because they're in shorts.
There's some people
no
that I'm like,
jackets.
I don't know how you're doing it.
You
I
know
really
that
don't.
You can tell the Californians were all bundled.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna wait for our food.
Yeah.
Check back in with you. It's taking a long time.
Well, especially there's quite a few empty tables. Not all. I mean, I see 4 or 5 empty tables.
Yeah.
So it's not like a normal packed. It might be because it's cold and windy, or people don't know it's open yet.
Yeah, but I feel like it's taking, like it's been like at least 10, 15 minutes, no?
Yeah, probably 10. But I will say, after we had our drinks, I have not seen our waiter since, and he was supposed to be bringing us lemon. So
yeah.
But I will say, they're new.
They're new.
They're new. And Kim did tell us that the first week was a little rough. So
yeah, exactly. They just opened, so getting the kinks out. All right, so we got wings. I asked for ranch dressing instead of blue cheese, which comes with it. And there's Di's fish and chips.
Look at the pretty woman.
That is so cute. And then it comes with coleslaw.
How many pictures?
So many.
So far the food smells really good.
So good.
And it looks delish.
Yeah.
What's going to be the first taste test?
Coleslaw.
It is a tiny bit. I will say it's like, it looks like maybe 3 bites.
The carrot is very crunchy.
Coleslaw. something spicy.
Why?
No.
Somebody was mad when they made that.
Don't do that and not tell me.
I gotta. It just says coleslaw.
I'm okay with hot stuff, but that's burning my throat.
The right side of my tongue is experiencing some things right now.
In my throat.
Why?
That was not, first of all, I mean, the coleslaw tasted fresh, but I would have added a little more salt and pepper and maybe a tiny bit of sugar and not the hot stuff.
It was a little, maybe they meant to add like sugar and they were like, oh, jalapeno powder.
Oh, let's grab this instead.
So, that was interesting.
So you get basically a half a lemon.
But it's cut so pretty.
To squeeze all over your fish.
So pretty.
It is cut pretty.
She has so many layers on, it's hard to like get arm. Yeah, it's hard to move.
I'm gonna give a shout out to our waiter Minnie.
He's doing great.
He's doing fine. He even brought the malt vinegar without me even asking. So that was wonderful. How's that? Not as hot as the coleslaw?
That's real good though.
Y'all saw the fish and the wings. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Look at that.
That's nice.
Look at that.
That is like after the second bite, it's hot, but it's good.
That's a good white fish. The cod.
Yeah.
I will say it's nighttime, so Kim's not here. She did recommend the fish and the wings, which we're trying. So thank you for the recommendation. Yes, the fish is delicious. I got the menu right here in front of me. So the fish and chips is $26. It's theme park price.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, it's
real
delicious.
good. Yeah. I would get that again. I would get these again. I would throw that coleslaw in the rivers of America.
That's a huge, look at that.
They're great because they're like so crunchy. Want me to, yeah. Get that crunch on there. It's a good wing.
Sauce.
Yeah. So far, I think the only downer is the coleslaw.
Yeah, and if you're gonna have something like that spicy in a coleslaw, put it on.
At least put in that there's like, I don't know, anger issues is in the coleslaw. So
everything's delicious.
Everything's good. We're gonna finish up and then I think we're gonna order dessert. So we'll be back.
So it might be in a couple of videos, but I think I'd like to do a fish and chip challenge.
Ooh.
Because this is a damn good fish and chip. And then Kc found out Smoke Jumpers has a fish and chip.
Yep.
And Golden Horseshoe has a fish and chip.
And Splitsville has a fish and chip.
Splitsville has a fish and chip. So I'd like to do that. I know we can't do it all in one video because that's a lot of fish and chips
in one day.
Oh. And you know, that's like what would we say, four fish and chip platters. So right now, out of 5, I will give the fish a 5, and the chips aren't bad either.
They're a little soft. I wish they were crunchier.
I like soft French fries, but they taste fresh.
And they look fresh. They don't look like bagged.
So to not close it already, I'm gonna give them a 4.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you all around score
for their fish and chips?
Yeah.
A 4.5.
4.5.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Delicious.
These are really good wings, though.
I was just telling Kc, the taste of them remind me of like a good bar and grill hot wing.
Yeah, because it's double fried, so it's got that real crunchy skin.
And there's the sauce is super
It's
yummy.
very good. Yeah,
good.
it's good. It's a little hot. My mouth is like a ring of fire right now, but still good.
So what'd you think?
The wing.
Now that she's eaten all of them.
No, I ate them all. They're good wings, but I would say on the scale of like best wings ever, they're a 3 out of 5. They're a decent wing.
I would say the flavor's a 5. I would say the wing is a 3. I thought the bones were too big for a wing.
Yeah, they were
some chicken wings.
Some of them were like little baby legs.
Yeah, and then it makes it tougher, you know.
Yeah.
The meat gets tougher because then you're trying to get that crispy.
Yeah.
Then you're kind of overcooking it.
My mouth is still on fire from that last one.
Might have been from the coleslaw.
Maybe still.
You know,
Who knows?
So now the debate is they have the bread pudding, or they have a cheesecake.
Bread pudding all day.
Bread pudding all day.
All day.
I was just telling Casey, I do think the dessert is a little pricey. It's $12 for either dessert, which is a close price to your appetizer, isn't it?
Yeah, the wings are only 13.
Yeah,
so
I don't think a dessert price should be the same as an appetizer.
no, let's see it.
Yeah, show me the hunk of it.
All right, here's the bread pudding. Look at that. That looks delicious. Cheers. Oh, it's ice cream. I thought it was whipped cream.
Oh, I did too. Now, Casey is our bread pudding connoisseur. It looks delicious. It's very.
It does. It looks like they put coconut flakes in it.
You can taste like the bread. Usually, you don't taste like bread. That tells me it's fresh.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's good though, not overly sweet. This is
I like the sauce.
very good bread pudding. I was a little worried with the coconut flakes, but
I don't even taste coconut flakes. That's ice cream on top, not whipped topping.
yeah, I know. You want to here? I got it. You want to get a piece, or did you
I
get
got a piece. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's really good, and yeah, it's like I said, it's at least the bread pudding at Storytellers is firm.
Yeah.
This
has
you
a
can tell
better
they made it
consistency.
today.
Yeah, it has a really good consistency.
Yeah, you can tell.
I
they
would
made
say
that.
this is better than Storytellers.
Wow.
No. This is very good.
It's delish.
How's the bread pudding?
Oh, it's delicious.
So good.
It's good, huh? I know.
So good.
Ah.
We used to have one that is very similar, but with the regular chocolate. So
When it was
good.
La Brea?
It was La Brea,
Oh.
Yeah, this is so
this
good.
is so
So,
good.
yeah. The only difference right now is that we changed the chocolate, so we add a little bit of.
You have a white chocolate on there, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's so good.
perfect.
Delicious.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
So correct me if I'm wrong. But did you hear Manny say that it's the same thing that they have at La Brea? And they just changed the sauce, but everything's the same? So is this really just La Brea operating as Earl of Sammies? Cat's out of the bag. I don't know if it necessarily needs the ice cream.
No.
I like it better without the ice cream.
You can do without the ice cream. You can take it off or whatever.
Yeah, it's better without the ice cream.
It's so good.
But I would give this a solid 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That was a big bite I just took.
Did you? Good for you.
You know what it reminds me of? My mom used to make this cake. And my cousin Shirley. And it tasted so good. They called it the God cake. Because it had to have been from God. Cannot find the recipe. I've searched, and if anybody from our family is watching this, and you have that recipe, please send it my
Send
way.
it our way.
Because that cake, that tastes just like it. Is that delicious?
It's so good. It's so
Man,
good.
I feel like it melts in your mouth.
Yeah. It's very good.
What a delicious ending to a good meal.
A good meal. So I will say, we're walking over to the park.
Yes.
Everybody's leaving.
Yeah, they are.
There is a weird long line for DCA, but that could be because they're still going to do World. I don't think they're doing World.
Not really a long line. It's just a couple. There's only a couple.
Oh, they only have 2 things open.
But the wind. Oh.
It is like real cold.
That might be why they're leaving. That's what I said. I don't care, raining or not. It's freezing.
Yeah, it is.
It's freezing. So if you're coming out this way, bring warm clothes.
Dress accordingly.
Yeah. Look at how stuffed my.
I know, we're like bundled to the max.
It's so cold. I just had a great encounter with Minnie Mouse. It was so exciting. She grabbed my hand, and Kc can put up a picture.
I will.
And then we went and hugged, and we'll put up a picture of you.
I will have to say, like, she did not like me, and that's okay, because you guys all know how I feel about her. So,
well,
but she felt the vibe.
I loved it. I told her I loved her, and she made my night, and she blew a kiss at me, and it was so exciting.
You were very excited.
I was very excited. It was like I was with Daisy Ridley.
There you go.
So with that, and it was fun to visit the new Earl of Sandwich. My hair.
The Tavern by Earl of Sandwich.
Yes, it was good.
It was good. A little expensive. With our discount, it was like $55.
What?
So a little expensive, but
I said the dessert should not be the same price as the appetizer.
agreed. 100% agreed.
Yeah. So again, with that, our movie quote, and why not? From Frozen. You know what I mean?
Because it's Frozen.
It's Frozen. This is Frozen right now.
Hey, Di.
Yes.
You want to build a snowman?
Knock, knock, knock. Do you want to build a snowman?
Or ride our bike around the hall. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
A gentleman just walked past us and adjusted himself.
Don't tell them.
I just feel like there's a time and a place. Don't do that if you're a guy.
Especially in a restaurant.
At eye level, too. Like, these chairs sit low. Could have done without.
Also, we noticed the waiters and waitresses and table service people are freezing.
I feel bad for them.
I do too, because it was like they didn't have, like, the jacket for the uniform is like a windbreaker. And that's not enough tonight. So not at all.
The hostesses are the ones that I really am feeling for, because they're just out in the cold. When you're back here, there's at least like heat warmers you're walking past. We have the tail end of a heat warmer, and it's like...
And they get to run it back there too. Notice that they're all going inside. Is that poor hostess?
Yeah, the 2 hostesses.
Yeah.
I want to know who woke up this morning and thought, you know what, I'm in a foul mood. I'm really going to F with some coleslaw today.
It's not a fun coleslaw.